Oh, did you see our sheep farm? Ooh, I should show it off. Here, I'll show off my sheep farm. Doo-doo. Here it is. Boom. This is the sheep farm shop. It needs a name. This is where you feed Fred. Fred is the glow sheep right there. See him? That's Fred. And next to him is Beth. Beth is white. And to feed him, you just need these. And you push this button. Make sure the wheat's not in your hand when you do it. And they go like this. Fred. Come on, Fred. And you just feed. And feed. Oh, he doesn't eat. What? Okay, well, when he's hungry, then you feed him. But yep, that's where it is. Odd that Fred didn't eat those. I'll have to double check again. And then over here are the two sheep sellers. You basically, if you have enough white wool, you can sell them and you'll get emeralds. Over here, you got black. And yeah, that's what we've got so far for that part. Then we come down here and you can see all the beautiful sheep. They're labeled by color and noise. They're very noisy. Not as noisy as my cat though. Orange, yellow, green, green, blue, blue. And that's all the colors. Blue, purple, pink, sorry, magenta, pink, white, and then black again. Because those are for the selling of the white and black. And so what you do is you come, well, technically fall down this hole over here. And then you come into here. And then I haven't finished labeling all of the colors, but this is red, this is brown, this is black, this is gray, and this is white. And yeah, and then of course, here you go. You can see all the pretty colors. So, yep, there's that. And then these are also colored, but I haven't labeled them yet. Then you come back upstairs. And to fill in the ones in the back over here, you just basically walk up and place all those in. And then over here is where we have our extra storage for scissors, shears. Yep. And then to get up, we just jump into this awesome tunnel. Boosh, and voila. They're asleep. I know, they look like they just disappeared, but they're asleep. Oh, I have this really cool glass door. Look at it. Whoosh, it's so glass door. And regular wood. And then, yeah, that is the sheep farm. We haven't finished building the smelter yet, so I can't show that off. But look, we started something. We need gold, and we don't have gold currently at the moment, so yeah. So we gotta build this gold farm. Yep. And then, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna show you where the lava is located for smelting. Oh, I should show you the building first. Maybe I should make it daytime. Please ignore the cat. He's not needing anything. He's just being needy. Yeah, he's been given attention. Lots of love. So, no need to worry there. There you go, sleep. And then we're going to show off the lava building. Say hi to Soft Paws, everybody. Hi, Soft Paws. This way. Oh, wait. No, we have to show you the building. Hang on. It's over here. Look at it. Isn't it pretty cool? Looks like a nice little small factory. right? I think it looks pretty good. Not bad for pipes in the building. Like a VACH building. HVC? HCAV? I don't know. The air conditioning building. It looks like an air conditioning. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, what we do is we enter through here. Whee! Whoosh. And look! Beautiful lava. I'm surprised this side hasn't filled up yet. And then over here, more beautiful lava! And then when we get enough of it, we're gonna scoop them all up in buckets and place them on this wall. And then somehow we're going to send them to the lava, to the fire source in the back of the furnaces once they're buckets. But we'll have to wait and see how that works out. First, we have to get our gold farm up and running. So I guess we'll be building a gold farm next. Or should we decorate? Which would you prefer? Decorating or gold farm? Look at it. Sugarcane building. They make paper. There's sheep farm. Our nice little lookout tower. We have a nice little chair we can sit on. It's a llama head. And then we can look out at our beautifulness of everything. Oh, and if you want to know what's underneath there, we can just easily take this amazing secret doorway. Okay, it's not a door, but you know what I mean. It's a secret. Not really. Look at the cows. They give it away. Come this way, go this way. Jump over here. And out to the nice little board dock. And then we can come down for a nice comfy seat and look at the beautiful sunset when it sets. And yeah, that's what we've got. Not much happened. We haven't worked on our storage unit at all. We've still got what we have before. I'm deciding on whether or not to split them up into rooms, and if I did split them up to rooms, how would I do that and then make them all end up going back down to the next level for that stuff. It's more complicated than it looks. Then we got this beautiful little, I broke that. Got this beautiful little river, pond. And voila! See the waterfall? That looks so nice and pretty. And then we have dripstone farm. Look at that. Woo, dripstone farm. Woohoo. I don't need a whole lot of it. Yeah, I found out we need dripstone stone in order for the stone to grow. Yeah, if you wanted just water in a cauldron, that would be no big deal. But if you wanted the stone to grow, you would need dripstone block. And then dripstone, this bit, it would need this pointed dripstone. And then it would leak, and on top of each other, they would grow. I tried it with the wood, it wasn't working. Even with the tick speed up. Ooh, look, this flower. Yep, this is the storage unit. In all of its glory. Although it's going to end up going back downstairs, so we're going to have to break that one down and turn it into a solid block, maybe bamboo. I might turn it into bamboo blocks. That way we can put our bamboo blocks in there. Because eventually we're going to turn all of our bamboo into bamboo blocks. Because with the lava being our lava source, we won't need to have so many pieces of bamboo. Yeah. Why are the bricks going in here? Not sure why bricks are going in there, but okay. I think they were meant to go down here. They weren't. There we go. Now it's cooking. Now we're cooking with bacon. And then this is my crafter. It's how I figured everything out. And it works, yes. It works easily. And without an issue. Eventually this is going to come down, so we won't have to worry about it. I'm thinking we should go play in Amethyst next. Yeah. We got a lava farm, we got a sugarcane farm, we've got our sheep farm. Now we just need an amethyst farm. Oh, we have a skeleton farm. I don't know if you know that, but we do have a skeleton farm. It's over here. I will show you where it's at. After I itch my head. I guess I should call this showing off my farms. Oh well. And there's our bed. Whee! I don't think we've done anything with the zombie farm yet. Nope. I haven't done anything with the zombie farm yet. I might turn it into a mob farm. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, you're gonna come down this way. You're gonna come down this way. Woohoo! And you're gonna come down this way. Oh, I need to add slabs so we can get up these stairs without an issue. It's a bit of a distance, but hey, it's a skeleton farm, so it's all good. See? We can even go inside. It's dangerous to go in there, but we can get in there. Alright, you just have to shrink. Or maybe the carpet's blocking us. Or we used to be able to go in there. I see. We got skeletons. Of course, we have to sit here and wait for the spawner to work. Which it will work. Oh no, it won't because we're on peaceful. Right. Never mind. Can't show it to you. We're in peaceful mode at the moment. I needed it to build the tunnels, and just haven't changed it yet. It's all good though. That's our skeleton farm. We got that all set up and ready to roll. And then do I have an axe on me? I do. Good. There. 48 pieces. That should be fine. No, those are part of stairs. We don't take the stairs apart unless we have backups. Oh look, 51. Yeah, we have to figure out what we want to do down in the tunnels, but yeah. Mostly I just wanted to get those situated so we could get the obsidian. We needed obsidian and we didn't have a way of getting obsidian because we had no way of getting lava. But now we have lava, so lava all day long. We're from the nether portal, yeah. Just walk over there and steal the lava and then come back. Alright. You go this way. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You go up the stairs. I mean ladder. I know it's scaffolding. I'm calling it a ladder. Deal with it. And yeah, that's our skeleton farm. I don't have very many farms. We have a carrot farm. Makes us carrots. Yeah. Got a lot of space out here. We've only got a few farms. We gotta make a mob farm. We gotta make a gold farm. We gotta make a chicken. Do we gotta make a chicken farm? No. We don't have to make a chicken farm. We can make a pig and cow farm, I guess. But we've got loads of island to like fill in, so we're gonna try and expand and spread as much as possible. Because I have a tendency to build close. Everything has to be like really close, apparently, in my head. But I'm gonna try and push it outward and expand around me. Like, for instance, the sugarcane I was growing in front of the storage unit when I could put it here and it'd be fine. Yeah. I had the iron farm next to the storage unit and I moved the iron farm way over there. So that way we'd have all this extra space. Let's see how much space we have between each item. So, yeah. And then off in this distance area, we have to make sure that it's 100 blocks away from the iron farm. So, I put them over here. And these are our carrot farmers. They farm for us. They need names. You can call one Bob and Sue. Bob and Sue. Sue Bob. Da, 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 da. We could totally call them Bob and Sue. It'll be fine. And then we have our guest that still needs a name. I'm thinking Snowball. If you have other arrangements or ideas, please let me know in the comments below. If you like any of this, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more. Oh, look, a pink boat just showed up out of nowhere. Oh yes, we have a visitor. He's come to visit our island. I can see that he's decided to plant a bunch of sugarcane. Can't be over here, but okay, I'll let it slide this time. Anyway, this is our nether portal. We go through it. There we go. For some weird reason, it's not the way that it's supposed to be. Anyway. And if we come down here, we have to be very careful when the mobs are not in peaceful. Because they're hoglins that live here. That's why there's a hoglin head right there. Because it's a hoglin that killed it and got its head. I built these tunnels. To go to get the baby gassed. Now we have to build another tunnel to get to the Nether Fortress. I believe that's what it is, yes. Because we have the Nether piglin areas. Yeah, we have those. There's 2 of them. I think one's a treasure room and one's a non-treasure room. And I need to get some gold so that we can get some speed up in here. So we can transport ourselves around without having to walk. I guess in the meantime I could bring in an animal. We could ride on it. Oh, we've got a horse, a donkey. Can't really ride a ghast in here. It's kind of small. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, and we need to protect the bottom floor. I keep yawning, I'm sorry. I'm not, not bored. Not tired either. I'm just yawning. I know. But yeah, we need to finish building our farms on Farm Island over there. That'll look awesome. It's gonna look really cool when I put the top of that building up. Yeah, we need to build the flower shaker maker. Then we need to build the nether flower plant maker. It's similar to the flower shaker maker, but netherwise. One's blue, one's red. Need to build another tree farm for the mangrove. Can't grow the mangrove here. I can grow all the other plants, all the other trees here. It'll have no problem. Apparently, if it grows next to it, it falls down anyway. Oh no, if you're worried about those, they're just down here in this bucket. Yeah, so we got plenty of saplings for cherries. We just need... Yeah, see, no, we can't grow the mangrove here because it won't grow. But we can grow these ones. We just have to do it easily. I think you just pick it up. Oops. But yeah, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you jump away. Whatever you do, don't get rid of the pale oak. Because I don't have enough of those. But if you want to get bone meal, you can take some of the cherries and use those. Yep. We're gonna texturize this outside wall eventually. Hi, Soft Paws. How are you? Are you doing okay, Soft Paws? Yeah. Okay. Safa says he wants a home. I have to build him a home. Wrong side. I'm gonna close this door. I'm gonna open this one. Ha ha ha. It's a secret. Whee! Not much of a secret if you know where it is. Anyway, this is your pumpkins. Well, eventually they'll be, yeah. Eventually there will be the piston thingy mabobber. You know, the... Anyway, I will show it later. And you'll be like, oh, that thing. I'm like, yeah, that thing. The piston farm for the watermelons and pumpkins. I don't know, I think I might want to put them upstairs, maybe. In their own fancy room. Oh yeah, this is the building that we made. It's still gonna go up because it's basically kind of like a secret elevator slash room. That's not secret. It's like a elevator slash room. We have to figure out what we want to put in here, but we can also sort things in here too. We just have to figure out what we want. Like for instance, there's dirt over here. I don't really want to put blocks like stones and stuff. I don't want to put them over here because it's very limited, and I don't think we have that less limited of stone. So the stone and stuff is going to have its own room down in the basement. But for now, we just need, I don't know, some sort of plant-like items in on that side. But I haven't figured out what I want yet. Also, if we have just items that go in this room or any other room, we can stuff them in this machine over here. Turn it on. It goes into the bubble elevator. Bubble elevator goes up, and then it goes into the sorter and goes and sorts just for this section. It does not sort for any other section. It's just this one. If we want the whole machine to be sorted through, then we just come to the top up here for now. I'm gonna make individual rooms, I'm believing. And over here is where we're gonna temporarily put all of our stuff that we, need. So it would come in here and it would go there and it would go that way. But because we have more stuff than that, we're going to organize it room by room. We just have to figure out what all we want in the room. Where's the amethyst? I think it's in one of the tunnels. Oh yeah, and if you're ever worried about how we're going to get all the way to the bottom floor, just do this and fall down. No big deal. And we're back outside. Ta-da! No, we need to go downstairs. Well, that goes to the island over there. Where did this come from? Well, I don't remember being there, but okay. Maybe I did it by accident. Hey, I found it. Okay, we're going this way. That was useful. I know, right? Here it is! The amethyst. We have to be very careful not to break any of them. Cool. Did you see that? Okay. Want to break just the gems, not the block. Actually, since we do have the block and we have the uncrafter, maybe we might be able to turn them back into blocks. You mean blocks turned into those? Possibly. Rude. It grew. Um, kind of need a way to harvest these. Oh, there we go. I can hear him, but I cannot see him. But yeah, there we go. There's our amethyst. We have 64 pieces. I think that's enough to make a side glass. A side glass? What's a side glass? You mean a spy glass? Yeah, see how I have these stairs in? Yeah, we need to go put them in the other tunnel. We also need to build us a train minecart station.